Welcome back. Over 1 million students have just graduated from college and are looking for a job. Brad Karsh, job expert and founder of Job Bound, says there are some secrets to getting that new job. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
So you're willing to tell the kids out there the secret?
Exactly. Graduation's upon us. Time to get serious. Time to get the job.
It's interesting what they say. 20% of the kids graduating from college will not have a job.
It's amazing.
I expected more than that, to be honest with you. 20%.
Pretty low. Well, the job market actually has improved quite a bit over the last couple of years, finally returning from the recession that was in the early 2000s. So it's a pretty good market for job students.
It's interesting. You have the 5 jobs most in demand. And
yes.
Once you've graduated with your degree, you never want to hear this because you're thinking, my career field is not on there. But you say accounting, business administration, computer science, electrical engineering, and mechanical engineering. Interesting there.
Interesting. Engineering's always usually toward the top of the list, and with Sarbanes-Oxley, there's been more of a focus on accounting and accounting majors, so they have to hire way more accountants. It's been great for those folks who are majoring in accounting.
Really? So you also talk about the jobs and what kids are making. The average salary in 2007, listen to this, in engineering, all categories, average salary straight out of college, $54,000.
Yes.
Computer science, $51,000. Finance, $47,000. Management information systems sounds very hard. $46,000, and accounting, $46,000. That is a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, and I'm considering going back to school and getting an engineering degree. I mean, are you serious? That's crazy, but it's in demand.
Why are these fields paying so well?
It's in demand. It's supply and demand. So these are jobs that are in demand. You need to have some pretty good qualifications to get those jobs, and the employers are willing to pay it to get the top people to work there.
It's interesting. We have a couple of interns around here, and we asked them, hey, give us 2 questions we'd like for you to answer, Brad, to answer. Allison Berner says, when is the best time to apply for a job if you're graduating in May, which passed?
Right, exactly. so for next year's students,
right.
Allison might be out of luck, but it depends on what kind of field and industry you're going into. So there's really 2 answers to that. If you're going into an industry or a field or a company, big companies, they do a lot of their hiring in advance. So they might be giving out offers in September, October, November. So you want to get going right after the school year starts. You want to do a lot of your applications then. For most other companies, smaller size, mid-sized companies and industries that don't hire in advance, they do what's called just-in-time hiring, which means they hire when they have an opening. So they're not going to really hire you much before May or June unless they have some opening. So what you want to do there is start looking for a job in February, March, April, in the hopes that the process is done by the time you graduate.
Well, even in those just-in-time hires, even if they're not hiring at the time, you can still go in and build relationships. I mean, how important are relationships for these college grads?
It's incredibly important. So networking is going to be your best way to get a job. And one of the things that we talk about is how passively job seekers go about the job search. So they'll wait till the last minute, they'll put together the resume at the last time. You want to get out there. You're absolutely right. You want to network. You want to build a relationship. You want them to know you. So when they do have a job, they're going to say, oh, that's right, Tamron came in, I want to hire her.
What about all of these, careerbuilder.com, the kids today, I say kids today like I'm 80, but today's technology lends itself to being able to apply for a job online. Is that a good idea?
It's not a bad idea to apply online, but don't just limit it to that. So students a lot of times will go online, they'll apply to a couple different company websites, and then be despondent that in 2 weeks that they haven't gotten 3 job offers. That's the first step. Then you really got to work hard at it.
Okay, we're out of time here, but if you want more information, go to myfoxchicago.com. We'll lead you to Brad's website. I got to ask you real quick, Jeanette Seizure, one of our interns, what do employers find more important, education or experience? In a word, education or experience?
Experience.
Experience.
But they're both important.
Oh, there you have it. They're both important, but if you want more information, myfoxchicago.com. Thank you so much, Brad, and good luck to all of you college grads looking for that first gig.